I took aim at the president, then I pulled the trigger. Right after that, I opened my case. I quickly broke down the sniper rifle. I placed a grenade inside the case. Then I turned to leave. The box exploded instantly. All the evidence turned to ashes. I headed to the station to evacuate. Just then, a message popped up on my phone. I opened my laptop. The message said, a witness had seen my face. I had to find that witness immediately. The woman was standing by the side of the road. She had no idea what was coming. When I pulled out my gun, she turned her head. I had no choice but to lower my weapon. She stayed calm and walked away. I stood there for a moment thinking. Suddenly, the guy next to me got shot in the head. I looked up and saw him, the killer. He had the same barcode on his head as I did. I squeezed into the crowd and escaped fast. Back at the hotel, I was told the mission had failed. I asked who the client was, but got no answer. Then I heard it, the sound of a glass ball cracking under someone's shoe outside the door. I rushed toward the balcony. The FBI blew the door open. I grabbed the rope I had prepared earlier. I slid down to the room below. A kid was playing a video game inside. He stared at me, totally confused. The guy from his game had just stepped into real life. I opened the freezer and pulled out 2 pistols. Then I sprinted to the end of the hallway. With both guns in hand, I fired like crazy at the SWAT team. Then I pried open the elevator door. I smashed the fire alarm to draw everyone upstairs. With one long jump, I slid down the wire to the top of the elevator. I carefully opened the hatch. Inside were a bunch of SWAT officers. I pulled out my twin guns. After I made sure everyone went to meet Jesus, I climbed back up. I moved toward the exit. That's when the cops showed up behind me. Suddenly, a cleaning lady came out of nowhere. She stepped right between us. I used that moment to slip away. By the time the police reached the balcony, I had already jumped and disappeared without a trace.